لقد وصل الرسول الآن، سنذهب ولكي نراه.
When you cut it, you die.
You know I love magic too much. Can you please tell me what type of magic you do here?
It's tonight.
I heard that you have a prophet here. You can come and ask him about heaven and hell and afterlife and these kind of things. I heard that you have a prophet here. Can we see the prophet that we can talk with? طلبوا منا الآن الانتظار لكي يذهبوا لكي يتواصلوا مع الرسول ويأخذون منه الإذن، ثم بعد ذلك يسمحون لنا بالدخول. لقد وصل الرسول الآن، سنذهب ولكي نراه. أخيرا وصلنا الآن إلى الشجرة المقدسة التي تقطر الدماء كما يمكنكم أن تروا. هذه هي الشجرة المقدسة لديهم، ويمارسون كذلك بجانبها الكثير من الطقوس. سندخل الآن إلى هذه الشجرة. يقال أن من يقطع من هذه الشجرة يموت بعد 3 أيام، ومن يأكل من ثمارها يصيبه الجنون. Anybody who eats from this tree, he will become insane, right?
Yes.
And if somebody cut from the tree, he will die.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and see.
When you come here, you'll die when you cut its leaf.
Okay.
Yes. So
إذا قطعت شيء منها تموت.
So we respect this fig tree.
لندخل أنا أعزائي الكرام ونرى. موضوع شيق والحديث جميل والشجرة لها الكثير من الأسرار. لندخل. Let's go. بجانب هذه الشجرة يقدمون الكثير من القرابين.
The Mogumo tree is respected by our nation, Kenyans and Kikuyu.
Kikuyu tribe.
Yes.
Okay.
Look here. When you cut it, you die. As Kikuyu, respect this tree, Mogumo.
Actually, I have heard that this tree is bleeding and taking blood out down there. Is that true?
Yes, it is. You just look. You see where even living things stay there. Like this. The sacrifice is done by elderly elders who are over 80. For they know their future.
So usually people who are over 80s, they come here to find out their future.
Yes, to know what is happening. And that's why we respect this Mugumo tree.
هذه الشجرة أعزائي الكرام كما يمكنكم أن ترونها شجرة المقدسة. من يحاول أن يقطع منها بطبيعة الحال كما قال لكم يموت، وإن حاول أن يأكل من ثمارها مثل هذه الحبات التي ترونها هنا على سبيل المثال، إن أكلت منها يعني سيصيبك الجنون.
We sacrifice goats, big sheep, and they must be males, not females.
The sacrifice should be male, not a female, like a male goat.
Yes, that's its nature.
Okay. You know I love magic too much. Can you please tell me what type of magic you do here?
While you are here, while there is no rain, while elder comes here, they come with a bull, a sheep, goat. They slaughter it tonight.
They slaughter these animals
tonight.
only at night.
Yes. So as while they come from here, God will give all they need.
What's the name of your God?
Negai.
Negai. He's the God of what? Destruction, God of love, God of what?
Gai wa kiradhimo, Gai wa kirenyaga. We name our God as that one, Gai wa kirenyaga, a highly respected God of Mount Kenya.
So your God is the God of Mount Kenya.
Yes, from that highly God respected.
You know, it's the same as India. They have a mountain which is called Kailash. I think it's for the god Shiva. So the same thing. You have a God who's for Mount Kenya.
Yes, of our great Mount Kenya, highly respected Mount Kenya. We respect that highness.
Let's say a person has food and he comes and eat his food here. Is it allowed?
No. This is a respected place, and so that's why we come here to pray our God of Mount Kenya to get that chimera harvest.
So they don't do bad magic, like for example messing with somebody's mind and his energy in the body, or messing with his reality and everything, or they do sometimes.
What they do it sometimes, well, you try to do bad.
Yeah.
You'll get bad yourself.
So karma, you mean?
Yes. You will get that badness while you try to do bad.
Let's say somebody came and he would like to know what will happen tomorrow. Is there somebody who can read the future for him?
Yes. These elderly people, they come here, over 80, they come here and they will give you a future.
Over 80 years.
They will give you a future and tell you whom you will be while you are young. Yes, and that's true. And I have seen it, I myself. Now I'm at age of 71, as you see me, and I'm still energetic. I got a lot of energy. I can do anything. Nini, milk it. Here, you put. Hivi. That's medicine.
That's medicine.
Yes.
طبعا هم كما رأيتم أعزائي الكرام قال لي أنه وهو يعرف الأماكن التي يمكن له أن يقطع منها لكي يخرج مثل هذا يعني الصمغ الذي مثل لون الحليب، فيعني يقطع من الزوايا لكن لا يقطع من الجذور الداخلية العميقة. قال من هنا يعني يقطعون ويأخذون مثل هذا يعني ذلك الحليب أو المادة التي تخرج من الشجرة فيستخدمونها مثلا للعلاجات وإلى آخره. Can I cut from here? No, I cannot cut.
No, yourself, no.
I cannot cut.
Only I am elderly enough for 71, but who comes here are at the age of 80. So I'm a servant of those who are elderly at 80. So I'm next for the go off.
So if I cut from here, what will happen to me?
Bad
things.
Yes. You'll not have hope.
I will not have hope.
Whatever you'll do.
So I should not cut.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the reason I'm sitting.
You're putting your hand there.
Yes, always.
To protect me from the.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Good, thanks. طبعا هذه أعزائي الكرام هذا قرن الثور يأخذونه بهذا الشكل ويقومون بملئه بالبيرة التقليدية يشربون البيرة من هذا القرن، ويأخذون البيرة يشربون البيرة مصنوعة من عسل النحل. من هناك يأخذون منها يعني هذه البيرة يصنعونها يعني يأخذونها من عسل النحل. You take beer from bees honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
You put water, then honey. You keep it for 14 days to be ready to be taken as native beer.
I heard that you have a prophet here. You can come and ask him about heaven and hell and afterlife and these kind of things. I heard that you have a prophet here. Can we see the prophet that we can talk with? He's doing sacrifice now. Okay. Okay, but I need to see the prophet. Okay. Yeah. So let's go and see him. Thanks, man. طلبوا منا الآن الانتظار لكي يذهبوا لكي يتواصلوا مع الرسول ويأخذون منه الإذن، ثم بعد ذلك يسمحون لنا بالدخول. لقد وصل الرسول الآن، سنذهب ولكي نراه. Hello, Your Holiness.
How are you?
How are you? Which one is the prophet?
That's the prophet.
The prophet. Okay.
And that's the
Erda.
This is his son.
His son.
Yes, son.
Okay.
We have a ceremony that is going on.
أتمنى أن تكون رحلتنا رائعة جدا ومشوقة كما أريدها بالضبط. Hello, Your Holiness. Your Holiness, I would like to ask you about magic and occult and black magic. You know, how to do it next to the holy tree.
When we go to the Mugumo tree, we have to look for a goat that is one color. Should not have any blemish. If it is white, should be white. If it is red, red. Or if it's black, black. It must be male. And mostly we do it to go and appease to God, especially when there is no rain.
Your Holiness, I would like to ask you another question. What's awakening for you, or enlightenment, or seeing the truth? How it looks like for you?
For you to be enlightened spiritually, it means you have to be anointed by the elders. When you are anointed by the elders, you now become a prophet. And once you are a prophet, you can also now be looking for one to succeed you. And at that point, when you are the prophet, now you are ready to go and do sacrifices at the Mugumo tree. And when you go to the Mugumo tree for sacrifices, you don't go with women. Women don't come near. They are not supposed to be there during the sacrifices, but they can bring water and firewood. And when we slaughter the goat, we say that should be of one color. Nobody eats that meat, not even one. It is burnt until everything is finished. And after that, if we are praying for rain, the rain will come after 2 or 3 days.
How a person becomes a magician? What does it need for a person to become an oculist, to do magic, to speak with, other spirits, from your opinion and from your belief and from your traditions?
For you to be able to do magic, it's by the anointment. Once you are anointed, you are taught the magic, and you are even taught how to recant what you are supposed to recant during the magic. The most important thing to note is that when you are supposed to go to the Mugumo tree for sacrifices, you are not supposed to eat or to drink. You have to fast for 8 days. That is, you fast from food, water, and even sex. You cannot have sex during the fast. If you are for 8 days, if you are preparing yourself to go to do the sacrifice or to go for the any occasion at the Mugumo tree, there is a special piece of meat that is supposed to be cut for this sacrifice here, or for this occasion here. That person must have fasted for those 8 days.
What do you think, for example, in the afterlife? Is there heaven and hell, and where the soul goes after death, from your own belief and from your own perspective?
According to the Kikuyu people don't die, they sleep, and that's why the dead, we call them gomi, meaning they are asleep, they are not dead. And even when they are dead, or when they are gomi, they are able to speak to us through spiritually. And if you try to do something bad, will follow you.
What do you think about spirits or ghosts or Satan, for example, or any devil? How a person can speak with them from your own perspective? How a person can speak with other spirits, and what are the rituals that he should do to speak with them from your belief and from your traditions?
You are not able to speak to those spirits, but what we do is, you as a prophet, I can listen to the voices. The voices can come through either while I'm meditating or while asleep. They'll talk to me, and especially if I'm doing things that I've been warned not to do. So this will appear, the voice will appear to me either through a dream or during meditation, and they will warn me or remind me that I'm not supposed to do certain things. If I disobey that voice, as we said, bad things will follow me.
How the universe started from your own perspective, how the world started and how the world will end, and who created this world and why he created, and who is it?
According to the Kikuyu, me as a prophet, we know that it is God of Kirinyaga, which we call Gaiwa Kirinyaga, who created the earth. The other thing that we believe is that the world will not come to an end. What happens is a generation that come to an end. It is you as a human being who goes to an end, but the world will never come to an end. A generation come and goes, and another one come. So there will be no end for the world or for the earth. And that's why we said our people do not die, they go to sleep.
Is there a soul? And if there is a soul, what you could call it?
We don't believe in other souls apart from those relatives of ours who are dead. Those are the souls that we believe in and that we fear the most, because they are the one who can visit us either in dreams, as I said, or in meditation, and they will keep you. They will keep judging you or judging your consciousness. So the souls we believe in are the souls of the dead.
tone mekire aria makomete uru.
Do you consider yourself a magician and those who do black magic and occult or no?
Acha ni ndi munabii wa Mugikuyu.
First, we don't believe in witchcraft. The things I teach the things I do as a prophet is the things that I've been taught and I've been allowed to do. I cannot do things contrary to what I've been taught, but we only do things that are allowed. We also don't believe in the religion of the Christianity of Jesus Christ. We believe in the religion of the Agikuyu people, and the Agikuyu people came from the father who was called Gikuyu and the mother who was called Mombi. The God we believe in, we call him Fafa or Gaiwa Kirenyaga. We don't believe in any other religion.
But many people said, you know, like you can do like magic and everything. Is it because magic is bad or good? I mean, do you do a good magic? Like, do you do a good magic? Good magic, you know, for healing or something like that?
As the Agikuyu people, we don't believe in the black magic or the bad black magic, like even or the good black magic, like healing. We don't. What we do is that you can appeal to God or cry to God to heal, but we don't believe that a person, whether I'm a prophet or not, can heal. But after a long period of time, we get somebody who comes who is a foreseer, somebody who can foresee the future. That rarely happens, but when it happens, the people are very good at foreseeing the future. No, not in our generation. In the past generation, we had one called Mogo wa Kefiro. Mogo wa Kefiro could foresee the coming of the white man. He also foresee that once the white man came, they will rule the Agikuyu people. All that came to pass.
Thank you so much, Your Holiness. Thank you so much for this interview with you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Thank you. يمكنك الانضمام والتتلمذ في مدرسة نضال للفلسفة الفكرية والعلوم الباطنية لتعلم مذهب المدرسة وتعليمها من الصفر. كما يمكنك الاشتراك في كورس من الوعي إلى اللانهائية لما فيه من ممارسات قوية لتهدئة العقل والأفكار والسمو فوق العقل والاضطرابات. ويمكنك الحصول على الأعمال والمؤلفات الكاملة لنضال الأعمال من كتب ككتاب المعلم الذي وجد الحقيقة وكتاب حكمة الفيلسوف الصغير. ونعلمك بتوفر الاستشارات الهاتفية الخاصة مع المعلم في الحالات الخاصة والعامة. كما يمكنك التمتع بقراءة النصوص الأدبية وأقواله مجانا، حيث تجدون كل هذه الأشياء بمجرد زيارة موقعنا الإلكتروني www.nidal.net. فنحن بانتظار زيارة سيادتك القيمة والمبجلة.